Hello children, so we meet again after your second unit test and I hope you performed well in the test. Now children, for today's English lesson, we are going to continue with the 9th chapter from your Pact with the Sun book, and this chapter is, yes, what happened to the reptiles. Now previous video lessons, I have already explained you the text. I have already made you write the meanings of some of the words from the text, and then we had started with the NCERT question answers, right? So the questions those are there in your book. Okay, so we have finished 4 questions so far. We have finished this one: in what way is Pambupati different from any other village? Then we had done this one: why is Prem determined not to return to his village? And then, why did Makara dislike tortoises, snakes and lizards? Write a line about each. And then we had done this one: what went wrong when the tortoises, snakes and lizards left the forest? So children, we are going to continue with the question 5. Why do you think Prem wants to tell the story of the reptiles to the people of his village? So children, let's get started. Let's write the answer of this one. So this is going to be answer 5. Okay. You will find these questions on page number 42 of your book. And now we are going to write the answer of 5. Okay. The people of Prem's village, the people of Prem's village has gone mad. Yes, we know that they were behaving in a very violent manner. They fought with one another in the name of religion. They fought with one another in the name of religion. The story of Pambupati, the story of Pambupati gave a message of peace, gave the message peace and coexistence. Yes, children? It underlined the importance of living together. It underlined means children what? Emphasized. Put emphasis on. So underlined the importance of living together So Prem wanted to, we have full stop here, so Prem wanted to carry the message to his own village, to carry the message to his own village. Yes, children, please finish this question. Okay, please finish writing the answers to this question. think, yeah, it will now be in frame. Okay, children. Now let's move ahead with the other question. So the other question is, do you agree that it is difficult not to go along with someone who is very strong and powerful? Express your views frankly and clearly. So do you agree? You can write this answer on your own, but let me write it for you. I hope you have finished this, children. Now number 6. It is true that the common people, it is true. Okay, so I think I shall write it down here. Yes. It is true. It is true that the common people are living, that the common people are living, are actually peace loving and weak. Peace loving and weak. Yes. They live in constant fear. They live in constant fear. Constant fear of the strong and the powerful. It is human nature to go. It is human nature to go with the strong. To be on the safe side. But the people also stand up against the bully. But the people also stand up against the bully. When they are driven to the wall. When they are driven to the wall. They take up arms and fight the enemy successfully. They take up arms and fight the enemy successfully. Yes, children. So here is the answer of question number 6. Okay. Now we can move ahead with question number 7. If you were a baby crocodile and you tell Makara that he was wrong, what would you say to convince him? Okay, so remember the baby crocodile who opposed Makara that it shouldn't be like this, and he tried to stop him, but he couldn't because he was fearful, he was scared. So if you were a baby crocodile, if you were in its place, what would you have said to convince, to make him agree to your point, yes, to your viewpoint? So let's write the answer of this question now. I hope you have finished this, children. So, as a baby crocodile, I have a privilege to oppose my parents. Boldly. Yes. I would tell the elders, I would tell the elders that this world is a common property, that this world is a common property of all living creatures. Creatures. Yes. Now, to convince my dad Makara, to convince my dad Makara that he is wrong, I will give him a couple of reasons. I will give him a couple of reasons. Here couples means two, okay? So couple of reasons. Firstly, it is the duty of the strong. Firstly, it is the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Yes, and not to harass them. Secondly, this earth is not the sole property. Secondly, this earth is not the sole property of any one person or animal? Or animal. All are interdependent. Okay, all are interdependent. Interdependent means they're dependent on one another. Yes, interdependent. Okay children, we are done with this. Now let's move ahead with short questions. Some extra questions we will be doing. Okay children, please pause the video and complete this answer. We can now move ahead with some extra questions that are there. So some extra questions. Number 1. Okay, how did the forest become normal and peaceful again? How did the forest become peaceful and normal again? Answer. It was a terrible time for the crocodiles. It was a terrible time for the crocodiles. A small crocodile pointed out what had gone wrong. A small crocodile pointed out what had gone wrong. They knew that Makara was not all that strong and right. They knew that Makara was not all strong and right. They called all their reptile friends back in Bengal. They called all their reptile friends back to Pambupati. Their arrival marked the beginning of normal and peaceful life again in the forest. Their arrival marked the beginning of peaceful and normal life again in the forest. Yes, children. So please complete this. And most of those questions that I wanted to form in this extra questions are already covered in some of the other answers that we have already done. So children, this will be the end of this video lesson. We are going to meet again with another video lesson on some new chapter, either from your grammar book or from your literature books. Yes. So till then, please take care of yourself and your family. Bye-bye for today.